Hello and welcome back to another magnificent episode where I'm going to share a beautiful download and channeled message, of course, by no other Mother Agua, but also I'm going to keep this one very, very meta level, like very human, because I also have personal experiences regarding this topic, and I really want to speak to those and bring them out to the surface because I feel like this is also how the sneaky matrix has done its coding. And a lot of us are not aware that it has nothing to do with us, that we're simply just looping and looping in the matrix. And of course, I was sitting, um, just hanging out one day. And when you're sitting in the neutral space, that's usually when the downloads drop the most and the fastest. And I was just sitting there and I was planning out my next year, like mentally. And I caught myself saying so much of, oh, wait, I can't do this because of this. Oh, wait, I'm not going to do this because of this. And I just kept like not creating what I wanted to create because of, A, B, and C. Boom, Mother Agua drops in. My guides drop in, literally, boom. And they're like, you need to get rid of blame energy. And I was like, what is that? What is blame energy? They said you are basically blaming things for not being where you are or where you want to go. And I'm like, oh my goodness. That is when I had the aha moment. I'm like, oh my God, yes. The blame energy is occupying so much of my energy and mental space that it's actually causing resistance and limitations to creation, to my ability to create, which I know I'm born with and I'm more than capable of doing. But I keep saying, I won't do this until this. I can't do this because of this. And it just sounded very silly to me. So instead of, you know, going down that loophole, I immediately started journaling, what have I not accomplished yet? Because I'm blaming something. And, again, these are my personal conversations with literally myself at a very human level and a soul level, of course. But I basically had to unfold my entire like decision making capacity because I'm like, am I making decisions in the blame energy? Am I doing things because I feel like, okay, I have permission to do them, or am I leading myself to do them? Because also, when you are in blame energy, when you're saying, oh, I can't do this because of this, you're not leading yourself. You're basically seeking validation and permission and allowance to move forward. And as we know, nobody else can take charge of you other than you. So then I realized, oh my goodness, in so much capacity and so many ways, I actually am limiting myself. And this was a major aha moment. And I'm so grateful that Mother Agua and my guides brought this forward because, hello, I'm a clear channel for Mother Agua. I mean, she's the great mother of the seas. The ocean has no capacity, it's literally infinity. Like when you look out to the sea, you don't see an end. And here I am sitting and occupying so much of my valuable consciousness and giving it to the blame energy. And that's exactly what they call it. They just call it the blaming energy. Like you're just blaming things. Like it's not even real. It's an illusion. You're just telling yourself an assumption that you can't do this because of this, but this does not even exist. And I mean, the best example I can give for this is investing in yourself, investing in myself. So I've invested a lot this year in myself, a lot. I mean, I think I started just, I think I hired a coach like in March of this year, and I still have a coach. I mean, I've been healing. I've gone through two coaches this year, plus a lot of energy healers and intuitive healers. I've done a lot of investment. And then when I realized that, okay, how was I able to do this? It's because I didn't blame money. It's literally not because I became a millionaire overnight and I got like so much extra cash that I could invest in myself. No, I still had the same paycheck in my corporate job. I still had the same bills, but I just said, no, I want to do this. I want to create this. I want a relaxed and regulated nervous system. I want to evolve. I just focused on what I wanted to create. I did not give excuses or blame external things for not being able to sign up to invest in myself. I just signed up. And no, I'm not broke. I didn't lose anything. I've just gained everything, in fact. So when you are planning out things and you are really trying to achieve and accomplish and meet the highest version of yourself in that timeline, you literally cannot give a speck of your energy to I can't and pin it on something. Whether that's money, your partner, time. Oh my God. I think time and money are like the two major ones that like usually I find are stopping people. Well, we all know money's monopoly. It's an illusion, it's fake. And we are timekeepers. We are the bees of the planet. So we actually are in charge of our time. Time is not in charge of us. So why give in to those illusions when you know you have the capacity to create, when you already know where you want to go? I have yet to have a conversation with someone that doesn't know what they don't want, what they want. Everyone knows what they want, whether that's financial freedom, more peace, more time, whatever it is, everyone knows exactly what they want, but they keep blaming something for not being there. No, that needs to be decoded out of the system completely. So next time you find yourself saying, oh, I can't because of this, oh, I won't because of this, oh, I'll upset someone because of this. I literally want you to sit with yourself and see what you want more. Do you want to go for your vision, your creation, or do you want to stay exactly where you are in the fear of whatever is stopping you, the illusion? Those are, end of the day, the two options we have. It's either a yes or a no. Things are very, very simple. We just like to make them so complex. And again, of illusions, right? We pull up all these like codings and these illusions, and we put up all these barriers and limitations simply because we're so afraid of outshining our current reality. Whether that's just disappointing ourselves, being scared, oh, who will we become when we become our highest version? Or my partner will leave me. How will my friends act? There are changes that are going to follow when you are simply focused in creation and not in blame energy, and you're not staying stagnant and you just keep moving forward and drumming to your own beat and your own rhythm. Things will change. They 100% will, but to the best outcomes and the best possible ways. More possibilities, in fact, more opportunities will arise because you are so focused and your entire vibration and energy intention is flowing to the creation part. It's not flowing to the low vibrational, no, I can't, and conditions and so forth. So you're always rising above. And we can't allow, again, this whole blaming energy, this illusion to keep literally dragging us down from our vision. If you know your vision, which 100% of us know, even with clarity, a lot of people say, well, I'm not sure, I don't have enough clarity, I don't have enough clarity. Okay, well, have you made the time to sit with yourself? Have you gone out and made the effort to connect with a coach or a healer or get some guidance, even if it's just with friends, with your well-trusted friends? Have you really gone out in your network and received the guidance you are willing to receive? So it's not only just about taking actions and all, it's literally about decoding your system from all the programs you have of all the illusions of I can't. And a lot of times, this is it. This is it. It's literally you being you, thinking you are being right because you're being proactive, you're being careful, you're not trying to stretch yourself so out. So, whatever that reason is, I'm actually going to say the word excuse. Whatever excuse you're putting on to not achieving the highest version of yourself and not going for your greatest vision, because your greatest vision does not have space for your excuses. And that is why you're not able to grab it and basically manifest it into your reality. Because frequency wise, too, you want to think, how can something of the golden standard be dragged into mud? It doesn't like the mud. It's not going to come down to the mud. It's going to stay up, hang around, buzz around, and be the golden standard. So you can stay in the mud or you can go meet the golden standard without, again, getting caught up in the ifs and the buts. And your focus should literally always be in creation and how to get your attention back into your intention. Get your attention back, reclaim your consciousness, your attention consciousness, and bring it back into your intention. What are your intentions with everything? What are your intentions with your clothing, the way you look, your appearance, with your businesses, with your job too, with your family life, your lifestyle, everything? What is your intention? Then take your intention, execute the attention needed with the energy, and march forward. There is no space for I can't, I won't, this and that, A, B, C, D, whatever it is. If you're truly here to lead and grow, you're here for that then. So own it, claim it, and go for it. And that is all, my friends. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this is really helpful when you are writing out your outcomes, your desired greatest vision for the upcoming next year, 2024. Let me know in the comments how you felt receiving this message and guidance. Coming down, of course, below in my description, I have freebies listed for all the viewers and listeners here. And like always, I'm super grateful for your presence and your attention here. Love you all. Thank you so much. Keep thriving.